Let me get you on camera. Where you from?
California.
No, for real. Leave it on. Serious though.
Watts, baby.
I know where you from though. Where you from?
Eastside PJ Watts.
I'm from Grace 2 House, nigga.
Right.
They call you, homie.
Big Slice.
Big Slice?
Yes, yes.
All right, nigga. They call me Puto, cuz.
Right.
In that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
I don't know. It seemed like Candice Owens may have gone full-fledged Charleston White, ho no honey. And when I say that, I mean, it's like every time I look up, she's saying something with an extreme amount of shock value, getting headlines, controversy. I don't know how effective her statements are being as far as affecting any change or anything positive or even being educational any longer. It seems like she's just going straight for the shock. But yeah, she got some things to say about old Charlie and Donald. We're going to see what she up to with no further ado. Let's check it out. More Black Balloon. Go follow up. That's his channel.
All right, y'all. We back with another video, man. Y'all already know what's going on, all right? We're going to get right into this one. As y'all can tell by the title, y'all already know what we're here to talk about, right? Now, this is what's crazy. I got two videos. Well, this one and another video for tomorrow on Sunday. And they both kind of involve Nicki Minaj's name. It's crazy. You know, Nicki has been involved in a lot of stuff lately. With everything going on with her and the industry and Jay-Z and the back and forth with other artists and so on, right? Now, I'm not going to say what the video tomorrow is about that involves some tweets of Nicki Minaj that I was made aware of, right? But today, now, there were two clips Candice Owens put out, and we had to talk about this. The biggest one that everyone is playing, no one is really playing the other clip that's, I think, is very important as well, where she talks about some of these high-level tech billionaires who aren't human, and she even talks about Aleister Crowley. And, I mean, she really goes in. It's almost like Candice is getting more and more bold over all of this Charlie Kirk stuff, right? Yesterday, or 2 days ago, she put this tweet out, and she said, 2018 was such a ride. Charlie went from not knowing the difference between Jay-Z and Kanye to texting me like this on his daily runs. Everyone in politics was fake and gay, but at least we had hip-hop. She's sharing screenshots and messages from Charlie Kirk, and Charlie is talking about how Nicki's verse on Monster, you know, was dope. It was a good verse, right? Candice is showing that she's very much so a Nicki Minaj fan. Charlie Kirk was, you know, developing his ear for hip hop, right? I just thought that was interesting to show. The reason I wanted to show that, because this comes out of an article where the guy, Nick Fuentes, was basically trying to come at Candice for like exposing Charlie Kirk queening toward Nicki Minaj, being like a fanboy or whatever, right?
A barb.
Not really, you know, of big interest to this entire video, but it was to show, it just seems a little weird that Nicki Minaj's name is like coming up across everything right now. You know, even Charlie Kirk was becoming a fan of her. I mean, obviously, we know she's Nicki Minaj, but check this out, right? I'm not going to talk too long, but I want to play the first clip that's been all over the internet, and it has people angry. Why? Because basically, Candice Owens ties the Trump administration to Charlie Kirk's death, and not in a good way. And you know how people get over President Trump. They are furious that she would even relate the
She used to be like Trump line pusher. Facts.
two. I mean, they are furious that she would even bring up Trump and Charlie Kirk together, as far as, Trump having something to do with it, right? Very, very bold, I will say. So, without me talking too much, y'all, we'll go ahead and get into this clip, and we're gonna come back, talk about it a little bit more. Check this out.
Really needed to just take a breather and really process everything that happened with Charlie and what it kind of means in terms of where we are. And I think it is a circumstance where we just know that he was truly betrayed in one of the most egregious ways that I think I've ever seen. It has made me lose faith in politics. It has made me fully lose faith in Trump. And my heart aches for the fact that he gave so much of his life to Trump and to politics.
She's saying Charlie was betrayed by Trump. That's treason on a trifling tractor trauma trajectory.
And they just were like, nope, that is it. It serves us or it doesn't serve us, and we want to move on. And so here's a holiday. Bro, if they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they kill them? Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard? Anyways, let me knock it off. Like, they're going to give Charlie Kirk a boulevard. They already did. They did in Israel. They gave him freaking boulevard. It's like, as soon as they give you a boulevard and a holiday, they definitely killed you. Okay, there's no question. They killed you. There's no way. That's like their signature thing. It's like that's what they do. It's the Fed signature. It's how they sign off after they murder you. So like holiday and a boulevard. And it's never on a nice side of town either. Like Charlie Kirk Boulevard is not gonna be a nice side of town. Anyways, I will be back on the 27th, you guys. Thank you guys for all the support throughout these couple of weeks, these last really kind of 6 weeks since Charlie died. And we will see you guys then.
Now, that was, I'd say that was very bold, considering she was all in with Trump at one point. I mean, she's had the...
See how long it take for her to start getting out on some public stages saying this bullshit. Now all of a sudden she bold, like they ain't do Charlie cold. All right, their history with dark-skinned people in this country. Shh.
MAGA hats on, and speaking of MAGA hats, I was told a story about a town that's about 30 minutes from where I stay, right? And this story comes from my barber, right? It really made me think outside of the internet, because this was going on 30 minutes away from where I stay and I didn't know nothing about it. I mean, it's not too crazy, but he's telling me a story about how in the town where he stays, there's a group of MAGA supporters who actually meet up every Sunday at this, it's like this little event place that's in the town. And they actually discuss the Charlie Kirk situation. And they all wear their MAGA hats and so on and so on. I mean, it is a big thing. Now, where I stay, I'm in Georgia. So y'all.
We was here for Candice comments on Trump. If you want to hear the full spiel from More Black Balloon, going over to his channel. Yeah, you know what? I've been disgusted with Candace Owens for the majority of the time I've been aware of her online. But I must say, I've always said I see in her the potential for redemption. And I am pleased in a lot of things I see her detaching herself from currently in more recent times. And I'm still hopeful for what she may become as far as a vessel for melanated individuals' liberation and prosperity here in America. When I say America, I mean take out the C and spell it with 3 Ks. Oh, my mama.
I'm with my family. Talk to my sons, I talk to everybody, man. I'm just going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, All this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bullcrap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to... I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, neighborhood Nip Hustle. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets. Y'all already know what it is. Slauson Air. Oh yeah, and don't forget to check my website out too. NipseyHustle.com, SlausonBoy.com, MySpace /Nipsey Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.